Speaking of asking for help, this one is called Humanity. Hi, Natasha. I see some people that I know. Oh, oh. What's up, family? I see you, Jessie Marie. I see you, Paul. I see you, Pete. And I'm sure there's more of you. How many of you could use a breath? Love you too, sister. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm so happy that we're stepping into our gifts. My sister's on here, and I've been getting to witness her stepping into her soul's calling. That's what we're talking about, Natasha. Yes. Natasha's an amazing, gifted singer, teacher, so many things. Priestess. If you're curious, you can talk to her. And there's so many of us here. So yeah, this song, super simple. See how you vibe with it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh. Oh, 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 oh. Humanity. The only way out is through our humanity. Well, it's up to me and you to remember our humanity. What's it gonna be? Oh, oh, oh. Woke up this morning, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I was feeling kinda lost, oh, oh, until I stepped outside and I heard the birds sing. I felt the breeze blow through the trees and the sun on my skin, and I remembered humanity. The only way out is through our humanity. Well, it's up to me and you to remember our humanity. What's it gonna be? I know that I am you and you are me. So many changes going on in the world. How we supposed to cope and the waiting on the unknown. Deep in our hearts, we feel the truth. Yes, we do. That we have more power than we know. So let's gather and let's go. Come on, humanity. The only way out is through our humanity. Well, it's up to me and you to remember our humanity. What's it gonna be? Yeah. Give it up. All the hatred keeping us separated, it's a bust. Time is up, this is us, we're related. Can't deny what's been stated, this fact can't erase it. Listen up, time is up, we're made up of the same shit. So when you hate that one kid just because they are different, that's yourself that you're hating, and this is what you created. We're giving up domination, ignorance, and complacence, cause we remember we're one race, one people, one nation, humanity. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The only way out is through our humanity. Yes, it's up to me and you to remember our humanity. see. What's it gonna be? I remember that I am you where you are. You are me. You are me. You know, there's so many different beliefs around what's good, what's not so good, and who we are as humanity. You know, there's a group of people that believe right now that we've come as far as we can with the biology we have around like how we solve problems and how we relate to each other, and that we actually, some believe that we actually really need to, and that it's inevitable that we merge with AI, and that will help us to grow beyond the limitations of being human and some of our emotional limitations. And I understand that viewpoint, and that's what I understand is the transhuman movement, transhumanism. It's quite fascinating, and I actually don't agree with it, but I agree with the intention behind it. I think it's a good intention. My concern is that we, and my intuition, my experience is that we actually have so much more available possibility-wise in how, in not only our potential, because potential is always there, but our abilities as humans that we've barely begun to tap into. I mean, Dr. Joe Dispenza is just one example of someone who had a personal life experience that he was able to literally change his body through changing his mind. And it's a way of learning how to self-regulate your emotions. There's a couple steps and ways that he passes that information on from his experience, and it's been studied. They do brain scans and all kinds of things to where science has actually been able to monitor and follow that, as well as heart intelligence. The heart is almost like its own brain. That's been studied. It's currently being studied, and results are happening. Solutions are happening. So I'm more on the humanity tip of not wanting us to merge with technology, even though in a way we're so used to it and we use our phones and it's so close to us. I get it. But I really want to work on and support and invite others to is tapping into our abilities that we haven't really used as much as a culture, and learn what emotional intelligence means and follow the work of what's his name? Natasha, the guy who does the trauma movie. Let me see if I can put my glasses on. Yeah, let's see. His name is I'm forgetting his name, but there's a movie about trauma. Basically, we're just really young as a species in terms of understanding the possibilities and potentials of how we can work in a way that is healthier and therefore get along as a species rather than kill and harm each other. And Gabor Mate, I think is his name, and he has a film about trauma, and that we as a culture need to become trauma informed if we really want to grow beyond the limitations. Yes, there you go. That's him. Do you remember the name of the movie? Natasha? And it's through our humanity, not in spite of or beyond it. It's actually our humanity is the saving grace if we choose it. So that's where I'm coming from. That's the work that I'm about. Other people can do what they want, but I think it is good that we let ourselves have deep conversations, open conversations about our different views. And let's do this. And we got to go through things to then move beyond them. And that's sometimes really challenging, like what we're dealing with right now. So thank you for being here, y'all. And just sharing with you all, I recently made a post on my personal page, you know, telling on myself that I need help. I'm stepping out of the perspective that I can't do hard things. Like, I'm an artist, but I also have a left and a right brain, so I can actually do the business side of things. And I was looking for a web designer and things like that, and looking for help setting up our business so that we can move off Facebook and just have our own presence, really. We'll probably still use Facebook, but we won't be broadcasting our soul baths here. Maybe just tastes and stuff. But yeah, just realizing that, wow, I need help. And that's also another aspect of our humanness, our humanity, is to realize that, as I was saying, and to be able to give yourself permission to ask for help. And you never know, you're going to be a blessing to someone, and let them to be a blessing to you. It's not always easy, but it's not about easy, because easy is how we stay comfortable, and when we're comfortable, we don't grow. So we need to get uncomfortable, and that doesn't mean it always has to hurt or purposely do something that hurts you, because there's a lot of narcissistic talk and mentalities out there that think that, you know, that